Welcome to Super License 1. We've got a 1 lap time attack around the high speed ring in the Aventador. A suitable challenge, I think, for the first test. It's a track that's not been in the game for a while, so putting this car on this track in what feels like greasy conditions is quite a challenge. I did have a time set before I started this. You can see it there, a 1:12.403, which I did a couple of weeks ago before as the game was launched. I got to this far, all golds, and I've done all the videos. So settings, they're going to be normal. They're not going to be a surprise to you. They are traction control 1, ABS on default, and everything else cool. Off. So we're going to launch across the line, and we're going to be in 6th gear. And we're going to keep it in 6th gear to the immediate right of the track. We're not going to change up until we've gone past the apex of the corner. But we're going to stay high. We're going to stay high and tight. Then we're going to cut down towards the apex. A little lift off, and then back on the throttle and up into 7th gear. We're going to go past our ghost, but trail behind the lead ghost, and then on the brakes, we're going to blow through the apex, go nice and high, and accelerate, and we should come out parallel with just behind the major ghost. We're going to brake on the first of the orange signs. We're going to go down to 2nd, under braking, go past them all slightly wide and up to 3rd. The short shift up to gain more power, and we'll gain on them here. Down to 2nd to slow the car down, drifting slightly wide but opening the line up into 3rd. We're going to power through. You're going to see my original ghost twitch, and then we're going to go past him up into 4th, into 5th. We're going to apex this kick bend, and then we're going to wobble a bit, but we're going to brake down to 4th and stay low. Then we're going to push the car wide. We're going to let it drift under the throttle. Then we're going to change up, come back low on the track, and chase the lead ghost car down. We don't need to beat that ghost. We just need to beat our own ghost because of the time we set. Here we go through the line, a comfortable half seconds ahead. Honesty cards here. 10th go of the day. I did about 44 miles, I think. Just getting that. So there was a dozen runs. First off, couldn't get around the first bend. I'd forgotten what we were doing. So here we are again. You'll see us come through the line, and then we're going to stay high and tight to the outside line. We're going to be very tight at one point. You're going to see it. We're almost brushed the wall. You don't have to be that high. And then we're going to come down towards the apex, but not all the way. What I found was in 7th gear is the 7th gear, you actually drop off as soon as you turn. You actually lose height. Braking for this corner's dodgy. I probably could have braked a bit earlier, picked up a better line through there. But that's all for improvement later on. Braking at the 100, the first of the orange signs. Down to 2nd, you're going to slide wide, but that's great because you can change up short shift. You can power through the corner faster than the ghost did. Braking down to 2nd just to slow the car down. Slide wide again. Get 3rd early. Short shift through. Accelerate early. Under the tunnel. Come round this bend in 4th up to 5th. And then we're going to brake down to 4th for the next corner and stay low. Then push the car wide. Let it run wide on the throttle. And then up into 5th, and away you go. Run to the line. Go and grab that gold with both hands. It's achievable, folks. It's not immensely difficult. It just takes that repetition, just like at the Nürburgring and the AMG. You've got this. It's well within your capabilities. And that was quite enjoyable. It's one of those satisfying ones. And I don't mean satisfying like watching somebody paint. It's like you achieving something, putting something under your belt. So just 9 more tests to go till we've completed them all. Hope you're enjoying these, folks. Don't forget, click like and subscribe. That would be wonderful.